So this is about p-n junction diode and whose current equation and whose p-n junction characteristics. So this is how the structure of the inside of the p-n junction diode is there. This is p-type and this is n-type. So p-type means acceptor atoms are there here, and n-type means donor atoms are there. They are pentavalent atoms and they are trivalent atoms. So at the junction, these acceptor atoms are neutralized by taking an electron from this donor, and similarly this becomes this acceptor ions, negative ions, it's a negative charge. And similarly these are the donor atoms. So it becomes a donor ions after it donates an electrons to the acceptor atoms. Thus at the junction there is a positive layer is formed. So due to this positive and negative separation, there is a positive negative, there is a electric field intensity is there. That is electric field intensity. This is what is called as the depletion width or the space charge region, because it's an immobile ionic region is there, because these ions are heavy mass when compared with the electrons and holes. That's why the mobility of this region is very less. It's a fixed and stable region. So thus a negative charge and a positive charge layer is thus formed. There is electric field intensity, which this electric field intensity flux lines are like this, from positive to negative. This flux opposes further holes cross from this point to this side, and similarly this negative charge further electrons in this region cross from this to this. Thus under equivalent conditions, no current is being drawn through this diode, because this negative charge opposes further electrons cross from this to p region, and similarly this positive charge opposes further holes from p side to n side cross to each other, cross this side. Thus neutralized equilibrium conditions is been existing, right? And coming to the diode current. So this is the current equation of the diode. So here current equation, I is equal to I naught into e power v by eta vt minus 1, where v is voltage of across the diode. That means here the symbol of the diode is like this. This is what is called the symbol of the diode. This is called V and this is called current, right? So here V is the applied voltage across the diode, not applied voltage across the diode, and I is the current through the diode, and I naught is the reverse saturation current. That depends on the minority charge carriers. It's a very less. It is an order of microamperes in the case of germanium and nanoamperes in the case of silicon, right? Reverse saturation. That is Vt is volt temperature equivalent. That is 26 millivolts per degree centigrade, and eta diode constant. This is 1 for germanium and 2 for silicon. So coming to this explanation of this, when the diode connected in forward bias, let us see what will happen. When this is the symbol of the diode, and this is what is called as, this is applied, this is V and this is current. Now this is what is called as a forward bias. Forward bias. Forward bias. In the forward bias, this positive charge, positive plate of the battery is connected to P side. This is P side, and this is N side. N side is connected to the negative. This is what is called as a forward bias. That means when the positive volt is applied to the P side connection, all the holes which are available in this, that means here already means holes are there. Here these holes positive. This is positive connected. All holes are repelled towards this N side. Similarly, electrons, here negative is connected to this side. All electrons available in this, they are repelled from this plate to entering into this side. Thus huge amount of holes are crossing from this side, and electrons are crossing from this side to this side. There is one problem is there at the junction. Some layer is there. That layer opposes, as we said earlier, that layer is opposes further electrons and holes are cross each other from holes P side to N side to P side. So if the applied voltage more than it, then only at the junction voltage, this is opposing voltage, this is the applied voltage. If the applied voltage is more than this, then only holes are crossed from this to this, and electrons cross from this to this side, n side to p side, and holes are crossed from p side to n side. Thus, the electrons current is moving, starts moving. How the current is with? Let us, already we have discussed that. We have discussed that in the forward bias, current I is equals to I naught into E by V by eta Vt minus 1. So here this positive is positive value because forward bias, in the forward bias. So the current equation becomes, this value is neglected, this value is very high. That means e power E by eta Vt is very high. So when compared with this one, so that's why I is equals to e power V by eta Vt. So this is in the forward bias current. That means here, if you observe the relation between applied voltage to the current, that means voltage to the current of the diode is, the current is exponentially with respect to the voltage, right? This is what is called as, that means current in the forward bias is exponentially increases. Next, coming to the reverse bias. When the reverse bias, this is what is called as a reverse bias. So V is negative. That means the P is connected to the negative and N-type semiconductor connected to the positive. This is what is called reverse bias. If you observe the current equation, minus 1. So this voltage becomes V. That means e power minus x is very, very less. That means this value is very less when compared with this. So that means I is equals to I naught into minus 1. That means I is equals to minus I naught. This is how this current is able to generate through this diode. This is in the reverse direction because the reverse current is in the reverse direction. So that's why it is minus I. So if you observe the graph, so VI characteristics of the diode, that means VI characteristics of the characteristic of the diode. And if you observe the graph, this is V and this is the current. And if you observe the graph, as in the case forward bias, I is equals to I naught into E by eta Vt. So that means in the forward bias, the current starts increasing. If the voltage is 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.1, 0.2 and so on, like that, up to 1 volt. The current is increases. That means up to particular point, the current is 0. Why? Because already at the junction, there is opposing voltage. That means V is equals to electric field intensity to distance. This electric field intensity distance opposes, that means at the junction VE, that means reverse saturation current. That reverse saturation current is opposing further holes and the electrons are not cross each other. So that current, that means if you applied voltage, this is the applied voltage. If the applied voltage is greater than, then only starts current moving. If the V is less than V naught, then there is no current. So that's why up to certain voltage, this current is 0. But start from there onwards, it is exponentially increases. Why? Because due to this relation. This is how the forward characteristics are being drawn through the diode. So whereas coming to the reverse bias, where voltage is, where reverse bias I is equals to minus I naught, reverse saturation current. That means this is the reverse bias. So reverse bias, the current is I. That this value is called as, from this point to this point is I naught. So this is how their characteristics are drawn. So I is independent on whether this is a constant value, independent on voltage. It is always be constant. And if you draw the calculate the dynamic resistance in the forward bias, this is V and this is I and this is R. So let this value is equal to V1 and this value is equal to V2, and the corresponding current is I1 and the corresponding voltage of this current is I2. So here the dynamic resistance, because it's a dynamic, it's not fixed as in the case of Ohm's law and all those things. It's a non-linear device. So we need to be calculate whose dynamic characteristics. That means it is the ratio of V1 by V2 by I2 by I1. That means actually in order of tens, whose resistance in order of tens. That means 0 to in order of tens, right? That means in order of in order of tens, 10 ohms in order of. That means 1 into 1 into 10 power 1, 1 into 10 power 1, 2 into 10 power 1, 1 into 10 power 1, or 2 into 10 power 1, like that, whose value is in order of tens. This is how the characteristics have been drawn through diode.